Hello everybody and welcome back to Automation. As you can see, I moved my camera. There's a face camera in general, and we've got some new lighting. That's right, I picked up some Elgato key light airs. They're very, very good. I can even turn them on and off from my Stream Deck, which is amazing, by the way. Anyway, I have designed quite a few cars, as you can see. The Royal Star, which was Garbo. The Sandmaster, which was also Garbo. I don't know what the Elwood was, but it's probably Garbo. The second blue car that you're not gonna see. Oh no, the blue Snowball is the one car, the blue Yeti. That is the one that you're gonna see. That I'm so happy with that car, but I was just so disappointed in the way that I filmed the episode that I couldn't put it out. It just wasn't vibing with me. So anyway, let's get in. I am gonna build a pickup truck today, and I'm gonna try to beat the D series. That's what it's called, right? I hope that's what it's called. It's a pretty common car name to mess up. Oh, ooh, this one actually kind of looks like the D series, but we want to be better than the D series. Mike, okay, full disclosure, my camera has been over there since I started YouTube. The camera has never actually been directly in front of, I don't think it currently is directly in front of me. That's directly in front of me. So I might start going into commentary and then automatically look this way. That's just where it's been since my old desk, carrying over into this one. It's been on the vacuum cleaner over there. So I'm sorry, but it's gonna happen. Now, which one of these pickup bodies do we want to use? All right, well, let's get started. You guys wanted to see more of the building, so I'm gonna be the, yeah, we'll do that. This will be the Logitech G500. Don't worry about it. Okay, so 1990s, or actually 1980s. So yeah, 1980s was all about like steel. Maybe they would have had corrosion resistant steel at that point, so I'll put it on there. Ooh, look what happened to the hood. Ladder frame. I think that's like the most common frame that you would have had on a pickup truck. Let me check what monocoque looks like. Ladder. And then the chassis would be galvanized steel, I'm pretty sure. The engine would be longitudinal because most trucks are rear wheel drive. And we would have a... load capacity based suspension guarantee, actually. So that will be our suspension right there, and of course the quality is all the way up because business is booming in the 80s. Here we go. All right, now we have to make a new engine, and this will be the the Dawn. This will be the Dawn nut. There we go. Perfect. All right. So what would a big pickup truck from the 1980s have? 1990s rather. You know what? Should we lower it to 80? No. 1995 works. I'm thinking just a 90-degree V8. Simple, right? Well, actually V6. Yep. And it would just be chonky. Maximum chonky. Cast iron block. Running dual overhead cam. That just sounds right to me. I don't know why you would choose anything else. And I still don't know. Oh, this is the number of valves. Oh, I forgot. I have to actually like look at you guys now because I have the camera. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. I'm sorry. You'll notice that I'm not wearing my headphones. That's because the audio on this game blows my ears out. Oh man, I forgot to turn the music back on. I'm gonna have to kind of insert my own music. I'll find some non-copywritten synthwave or something to put in here. So that's what you're listening to right now, if I remembered to edit it in. And I'm looking at you, microphone, because you are the one that reminds me to edit things in post. So do your job. Forged steel, heavy duty. Forged. Here we go. That works. And pump the quality all the way up. So we're going for... Ooh, oop. Okay. This is me, by the way. Hi. Those of you who have not seen me before. I don't know what VVD is. Should I do this? I mean, what are these numbers? Oh, weight. Material costs. All cams, why not? I don't know what that means, but all cam sounds more impressive. Obviously, this thing is going to be naturally aspirated. It's not going to be turbocharged. And in the 80s? In the 80s, carburetors, right? Just a sweet single 4-barrel carb. Standard, running on, regular fuel. And quality up. And then we'll give it short casted headers with a dual exhaust, because that's how you sell trucks, and it's modified so it's beefy as hell. It will have a 2-way catalytic converter. It'll be straight and then baffled. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of knocking going on here. Why does everybody think I know what I'm doing? That's the thing, is whenever I make these videos, people are like, wow, how did you do that? I don't know, dude. This is the designy part. This is the part that takes me... See, I did it again. Camera's not over there. Is the camera over there? No, the camera's right there. This is going to take me about 500 years to do. But you guys are just like, oh, we want to see that. Like, but do you? I mean, if you say so. Okay, I'm gonna start. The main thing that I want to use here is this poor thing that I've been trying to use, and I actually did successfully use it on one of the cars that you'll see today. The one that I'm actually really proud of, but I wasn't happy with the episode, so I didn't do the episode. It was right. Oh, yeah, I should probably mention that at the beginning of the episode. I've been sick recently. I haven't been super ill. You know, I don't have the Rona or anything, but I just haven't had the energy to record, and that's why you haven't been seeing any content besides the thing that happened with Neil. You know, that was super important that we got that information out there. So, but here's the thing. This is the thing right here. And the problem with this thing is that it doesn't know how to connect to a vehicle. See how it's having an issue there? It doesn't know what it wants in its life. So maybe we can trick it. But there's only so much I can do here. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. So I really do want to use that, but I can't, because it's just like suddenly it decides to work. Did it hear me talking bad about it? And I was just like, hold on, I know what I'm doing. That's cool. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I need to make sure I don't accidentally touch that. That will be very sad. That'll work. Let's go with this one. of looks like a semi-truck now. Ooh, I kind of just had an idea for the headlights. It's gonna be weird, but I think it'll work. Nice, I think. I'll take it, yeah. Let's see, these can go here, and then we'll... Nope, that's not the right button. And this is why I would never get hired at a car design company, because they would look at my YouTube profile, see some disaster like this, and immediately disqualify my application. Door handles, you already know the old boys are going on there. And then let's get some mirrors. Again, blatant. Like, not even a question. The old boys. I pushed the wrong button. I needed to push this one. I think, I wish I could show you guys the first, literally the first car I ever made on automation. It was a disaster. And I think it might actually be somewhere in my old videos. I did not know how to flip the mirrors around, so they were on backwards. I didn't know how to make, well, I mean, I didn't know how to make engines until very recently. Who am I kidding? I still don't know how to make engines. Look at me over here trying to claim that I'm like a guy that knows how to make engines. Volvo taillights? I don't think so, but... Ooh. Oh, you guys need to get out of here. Okay. Okay. No reversing lights? No, it has to have reversing lights. I don't think this one is actually reversing light. I think that's a headlight that's filed wrong. Is this a reversing light? Is the point of this one so that you can put it around another... Okay, I don't need the highlighting. Can we turn that off for a second? Thank you. I'm gonna see if that works, I guess. Very minimalistic, but, you know, I'm not complaining. H. And you may be wondering, why did you duplicate the L instead of just spawning the letters that you needed? That's a very good question. And the answer to that question is... because every now and then when you're doing badging, you're going to want to change the letters from their stock size. And when you do that, you want to make sure that they're all the same size. So you just duplicate the first letter that you edit. And then you go back in and you say O. G. I. T. E. C. H. That is not lined up at all. Oh, because the I is so skinny compared to the rest of the letters. It threw off the spacing. But yeah, you pretty much just have to kind of eyeball it, to be completely honest. sure they'll create a better way to do that in future updates. Obviously, they're steel, because why would they be anything else? And I know my steering graph is probably going to be a disaster, but I need to finish the rest of these things before I see what it is. You're going to have discs in the front and drums in the back, just like any truck. We'll give you an off-road skid tray with cooling flaps, and we'll bring all the airflow. And then it will seat 3 in the front. It'll have a standard interior with a luxury cassette player, because you gotta splurge on something, right? Alright, we're gonna say it's variable hydraulic with ABS because you spend a lot of money on it, and it's gonna have standard 90 safety. You know, besides the ABS. The springs. Hyper pneumatic, semi-adaptive. Why not? Okay, so we have wheel spin and amazing understeer. First of all, I noticed a fixture missing because this is a big boy truck. You know, you can't have your big boy truck and not have it have running boards. Like, what's wrong with me, right? This is a big boy truck. I want to give it a gas can too, but I don't want to risk accidentally clicking on that train wreck over there. There we go. Okay, so these gas cans, it's just, you can't paint fixtures for some reason. So I'm going to just make them, well, maybe not the same size as the colors of the pickup bed, but let's make them black. You know, gas cans legally should probably be red, but whatever. Pretty much. Alright, so I've got something pretty interesting for you here. We've got all 3 trucks back out. I fixed the lights on the front of this one, so it's all good now. I'm gonna do the standard test with the blue truck first, so we can see exactly how well my creation beats it. And I'm using the steering wheel. I think I have all the buttons mapped. Nope. Oh, that must be the ignition. Yep, that's the ignition. Got it. Alright, so let's top speed test the spawn truck. In 3, 2, 1, go. So while that spawn truck is getting up to top speed, let's talk about it a little bit. The spawn truck is the single cab Gravel D series, and I think that the thing about it is that you can't get this configuration anywhere except spawn. Like, there's something a little bit different about this truck, and I don't know if it's just the badging or what it was, but it looks like it's going to be topping out here at about 95, 96. Let's see if she can at least get to 100 on flat ground. We're topped out. Brakes. Oh, 112. I'm going to call it there, though. Brakes. Nice stop with those ABS brakes. We are reaching that 111 that we got stuck at, and I called. There it goes. Let's see how she does. Ooh. Oh, look at the mirrors. Wow. I just tried to open the tailgate to see if I can unbend it. I don't think it's working. Oh, I'm still on the gas. All right, applying the brakes now. Oh, man. That's a hard hit. Let's bring us up to real time. Oof. It cannot put power down anymore. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there, oh, ooh. Oh, we have already bypassed the basic truck. We are continuing to bypass the basic truck. 141 miles an hour. Brakes. This vehicle also having ABS because you paid for that premium brake package. It's actually a nice truck. I like what I did here. Whoa. All right, time for the wall test, which is going to be done at a considerably faster speed than the previous contestant. Let's go then. Oh, we're gonna end up crashing right next to it. Beautiful. Here it comes. The deformation is not going to be as impressive, obviously, for an automation mod, but... Oh! What is that piece? I don't even know what that was. Wheels disconnected. The other one's impacted. Ah, that's quite a hit we took, but the engine's still running. I think we have movement here. Indeed we do. We are still putting power down to the back wheels, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, as usual, the basic blue truck setting the benchmark. Let's go. Parking brake so it can't roll on its wheels. This truck is very consistent in its scoring, which is really good for this contest kind of stuff. Alright, next we have the actual star of this episode, the G500. In 3, 2, 1. Parking brake. Well, the G500 managing to tie, I think, yeah, I'll qualify that, with our previous winner, the blue snowball. Alright, welcome to the top of the ramp. We're going to take the blue truck down first, and if you're wondering why I didn't do the rollover test with the orange truck, it's just because this isn't the orange trucks episode, you know? I already did it in the orange trucks episode, and to be completely honest, it was a little disappointing. So we're going to see where this boy lands. $100, $200, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. That looked to be about $265. Not gonna lie, pretty low score. Definitely not making it onto our plinth, that's for sure. The orange truck is over there just waiting its turn. Just ignore it for now. Okay. This truck actually gives me hope that we might be able to knock one of those plinth sitters there down. So let's see if we can at least beat the Simonia 33X's score. 418 or whatever it was. 318? I don't know. $100, 200, 305. Brakes. And it ends up right next to its nemesis. Also not making it onto the leaderboard for this, the last episode of season 1. Alright. Orange boy. You're our last hope. $100, 200, 240. Ouch. Just dipping his toes in the pool. Alright guys, that is it for season 1 of Automation beam.NG Drive. These are your winners for this season. The Simonia 33X actually managing to hold on to that 3rd place, even with such a low score. And of course, the Unnamed here, very happy with its accomplishments. And the dominator of this season, the Blue Snowball, right here, with its carbureted, for some reason, V16 engine. The Logitech, unfortunately, not able to get enough of a jump. You will see these vehicles again. They will be competing against each other, all of them. I decided a little bit ago I'm going to include the vehicles that didn't have their own episodes. So you are going to see everybody, and I mean everybody. You're going to see the Armored Courier, the Blue Snowball, the Blue Yeti, the Inglewood Yeet, Helen. You're going to see the Lawnmite, the Logitech, the Royal Star Renegade, the Simonia 33X, the Sandmaster 2200, the van that started it all, and the Toter Fish. Now, these vehicles, the ones that didn't have episodes, the Royal Star Renegade, the Sandmaster, and the Inglewood Yeet, they'll probably be more on a minigame basis. They might be the target for something, I'm thinking. So, keep an eye out for them. They won't be competing, but they'll be there. They'll definitely be there. I leave you with this image of the Inglewood Yeet. One of my failures. You can see the problem here, right? Top speed, baby. I'll see you guys in the next one. The next one's probably going to be multiple parts, because it will be these vehicles competing against each other in something. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's not going to be anytime soon. I need to do a few more episodes of The Long Drive. I also need to find other games to play on this channel instead of just The Long Drive and beam.NG Drive and Automation. So if you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments and I will see them. Anyway, I gotta go take pictures of the Logitech for its beam.NG Drive forum posting. Remember, every vehicle that I make on this channel is available for download, except for the one that's right in front of you right now, because it's a disaster and I don't want my name on it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.